All right, guys. Robert here, Blazing Press Channel. Get ready. It's going down, and we're going to be breaking down all the huge updates that are being posted right now. Huge updates since I last talked to you. Very, very big, huge, very bigly, very special updates, very big, unprecedented, never happened ever before in the history of the world. These updates, these are golden updates. They're ushering in the golden age. It's a time of great peace and prosperity that is dawning on the whole world. A great time of great deception. It's here. It is here, literally. I got to just break this down for you guys. I hope you're all ready for this. Let me just post. I don't want to put the audio on the background on this because there's so much conflict of copyright here. Even background music is copyrighted, and you can get dinged on it. But let me just post this on Telegram and get everybody's attention that we're live here. Share the feed everywhere you can before we get into this. We want to make sure everybody knows we're on. Because I know YouTube has a hard time of alerting people to what's going on here. All right, so I guess I can turn on the music here or the sound. Let me just put on the sound here. All right, I'm just going to turn this down just a little bit. Okay, so we have some pretty large updates in the last 15, 20 minutes since we last talked, last hour or so. But in the last 15 or 20 minutes, there's been a lot of developments, a lot of corroborating information that confirms what we've already told you. And I'm just posting here to our network. Hold on. Make sure everybody knows what's going on. And I hear a siren. Okay. The U.S. is evacuating embassies around the Middle East, all over the Middle East. One of the accounts that we follow says this is in preparation for something huge. Oh, Ice Age Farmer posted. Can you believe this? You got to be kidding me. Did you see that? Ice Age Farmer posted. The last time he posted was 3 years ago, and he just posted out of the blue. Is this thing still on? What a funny post. Years ago, the WF headouts would mess with things up so badly that people would beg for AI to run things. People were alarmed and said, "We'll never allow this to happen." And yet, some of those same people are cheering on Trump, Musk, alien techno nationalism, and demand techno nationalism. That's good. Wow, I can't believe this dude's back on. He disappeared for like 3 or 4 years, and demanding that AI government walking right into the digital convergence of the fourth industrial revolution. See, techno nationalists this is all the MAGA people. They're techno nationalists. It's pretty surreal. It's it's pretty surreal, and it's clear. It's a clear indicator that waiting for some strongman or tech magnet to save the day is not going to pan out ever. We each have our we each have to do our part of the work. He said this channel is returning to look at what that work is and how we do it. Stick around if you want to save the world. Okay, good deal. I'm glad that you're back, man. Oh, he's showing pictures of empty shelves that are reported widely across the U.S. blamed on the cyber attack on UNFI. Ooh, remember I told you guys the cyber attack is going to affect all your food. There you go. Food just disappeared like that. Did you stock up? Did you get your food reserves like we said? We told you all this was going to happen, and then the gas was going to disappear. Look what's going on. The gas prices are starting to spike, and as soon as this war pops off in the Middle East, they're talking about Strait of Hormuz and the Red Sea and the Gulf of Oman. This is all going to get shut down, and it's going to affect oil. So did you get your oil? Did you get your alternative power? Do you have alternative power? Because they're going to cyber attack us and our infrastructure. Alternative communications. Can you call your loved ones and tell them what's up? Are you able to communicate if anything goes down? Just remember, we told you and gave you a heads up way before masks and PPE disappeared. When the food disappeared, we gave you 2 weeks heads up. When all the cleaning supplies disappeared, we gave you a heads up on that before they disappeared. We're giving you a heads up once again. Here, 5 years later, we're here again. Everybody turned and left, a lot of people, from listening because we spoke the truth that now everybody acknowledges is true. Now everybody's coming back. Everybody's starting to listen again because they know that what we said was accurate, and we were willing to lose everything to hold on to what was true, to speak what was true. So, hopefully, let's see, if they are really trying to mix things up leading to this Saturday's birthday march versus the growing riots, food shortages will certainly be a high incendiary fuel to throw on on that fire. That's true. That's true. That their fuel is going to be no food and taking away all the incentives and all the freebies that they're giving to the poor. You know, like the Section 8 and EBT and the cash. You know, whatever. You know. Welfare, cash, they're taking all that away, or they're limiting it, big time limiting it. And now you got food disappearing off the shelves because of what happened. This cyber attack was pretty huge, and I think we should all be taking note of that because now you're starting to see empty shelves. And we told you that the other day that would happen. Just the other day, we said this is probably going to affect your food being delivered to your local supermarkets. Now we get ready for this attack on Iran, and this is just now breaking. Big time escalation in the Middle East. America is now bombing Syria, and we're getting ready to bomb Iran. So I hope you're all ready for the incendiary environment of fire that's coming upon the whole world. World War III, a very high-level operative for Trump has stated yesterday that World War III kinetic conflict will be happening on the soil of the U.S. as a result of what you see right behind me. All over America. 1,500 different cities are now preparing for riots, not just protests, on June 14th. You got 3 days. National Guard members have already temporarily detained civilians during the Los Angeles protests. Let's see. Republican Mark Green has announced his registration from Congress. Mark Green, resignation from Congress. U.S. military has authorized the voluntary departure of troops, families, members from the Middle East as tensions with Iran escalate. Okay, here's some latest updates. We're going to go into the latest updates. All right, so U.S. ordered all embassies in striking distance of Iran, which include the Middle East, parts of Eastern Europe, and North Africa, to convene emergency action committees and send cables back to D.C. about what measures they are taking to mitigate risks. Okay, they don't say this for no reason. This is being said for a very specific reason. Please take note. U.S. to share credible intelligence to the Five Eyes. And if you don't know what the Five Eyes are, it's UK, it's Australia, it's obviously the U.S. I think Israel are they one of the Five Eyes? I forgot the other three. Let me see. What are the Five Eyes? Does anybody know offhand what the countries are? I should know this. It's New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand is one of them. I didn't know that. New Zealand, Australia, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Okay. The Five Eyes of the intelligence network that is a grid across the globe that we depend on. And they've been basically credible intelligence to the Five Eyes alliance, showing that Iran is actively moving to acquire a nuclear weapon. This is the justification for the strikes that are coming. The U.S. and Israel are in coordination to carry out strikes to deter Iran from acquiring a nuclear weapon. This is all just in the last 15, 20 minutes. With everything else that we told you was coming, it's now here. Iran said that they're ready. They posted and said, we're ready. So Iran says they're ready. Do they have a nuclear dirty bomb already? They do have hypersonics. They are able to get past Israeli defenses with hypersonic missiles. And they may, in fact, even be doing something asymmetrical in America. So maybe this is a part of what's going on here in America. We're going to see some kind of event unfold here. This is why Trump is talking about terrorists inside of our country in the last few days. Saudi government websites are under massive cyber attack. Not only were Saudi government, but Kuwait's government, Jordan also under massive cyber attacks. A lot of websites have gone down. This is usually in preparation for an operation or some kind of a military operation that's unfolding. I hope you're all ready. We're getting ready to see some unfolding operations now in the Middle East. And this all to, I believe, take attention away from the failing or the perceived failure of the Trump administration's, because there's a huge protest movement all across the country. They're trying to make it seem like it's just Los Angeles or it's just liberal Democrats that don't know how to govern and that this is all a dumpster fire left over from Biden, which in a way it is, but it's also been orchestrated that way for Trump to bow out in 2020 to allow this dumpster fire so that they can bring back someone that's going to save the day and ultimately direct everybody in the way they want everybody to go. Chips, we're talking about nanotechnologies, shots for all, AI surveillance, using the Palantir software, and troops on the street that are like martial-like law. And they're rolling out these cities, these smart cities. They look like paratroopers, or they look like, oh my gosh. So this is going all across the country. All right, so update. 3 countries in the Middle East have so far reported cyber attacks: Jordan, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and wasn't there one more? All right, breaking. Multiple Israeli jets are scrambling from various air bases. This is happening in the last 20 minutes. McDonald's posted help. That's weird. On Truth Social, it's got 447,000 views. All they posted was help. What does that mean? Help as in like we need help? Or what's going on? That's really weird. That's a Truth Social post. Let's see if we can find that. I want to see what that. Maybe it's a fake account. I mean, obviously, True Social. People are saying that's very strange. Let's see what that is. At McDonald's, joined in 2000, following that's not it. That's not McDonald's. Come on. Anyways, that's just kind of dumb, I guess. Or maybe that was Twitter. It looked like a True Social logo. It looked like a True Social logo. Let me see. At McDonald's. Let's see. Okay, here we go. What? That is weird. It says help. Look at this. Tell me this. Did they get hacked? McDonald's got hacked or what? Let's see. Or look at this. This is True Social. Or actually, no, this is X. X. 4.7 million followers. Freaking out. RN, I have 24 hours. What does that mean? Grimace's birthday party venue just canceled. What do I do? Help. With big eyes. Help. 8 hours ago. I'm not okay. TMRW is 612. I'm not okay. What does TMRW mean? Tomorrow is shortened. Tomorrow. Okay, so it's a tomorrow. Tomorrow is 612. I'm not okay. What's tomorrow? 612. What's tomorrow? Okay, so help. I'm not sure what maybe it's just about something. It's just about food, I guess. Whatever. All right, so just let's finish up these things. Okay, we are ready. Iranian media has stated we are ready. Wow, we are ready. Um, for those who don't know, this is huge. The U.S. would never take such drastic steps. The top brass knows something. And the big steps would be that the U.S. ordered all embassies in striking distance of Iran, which include the Middle East, parts of Eastern Europe, and North Africa, to convene emergency action committees and send cables back to D.C. about what measures they are taking to mitigate risks. So this is just a huge, huge development, confirming what we've already told you, that there is an operation imminent on Iran, and it's going to include massive bombardment with Israeli and American forces dropping large bombs or even sending in missiles. Who knows what they're going to send in? I mean, they're talking about bunker busters, because you would even think maybe even a nuke to this would be shock and awe for the whole world, is the U.S. dropping nukes on Iran, because I could see with the tenor of what's happening in the world right now, that Trump would do something that is so over and beyond anything that anybody's expecting right now, to bring shock and awe and to kind of wake up the world, because that's the brink of what the world is already on. It's already on a nuclear hairpin trigger anyway. So this might shock everybody, maybe in the estimation of those that are in the higher ups, to awaken everybody. I don't know. But they're going to go after those deep underground bunkers, because that's what Iran has done. They've got these huge, deep military bunkers where they make their missiles. And if they truly do have a dirty nuke, I don't think it's on the surface. They're going to have to go deep. And that means large munitions. It could be mother of all type bombs that could reach. I don't know. But if it's a nuke, it will reach. A nuke will literally bring earthquakes pretty far deep if it's placed in the correct manner. But from what I understand, Iran has these bunkers and bases that are in mountains, that are in the mountains, they're dug into a mountain. And they probably understand and know that's eventually one day something like this was going to happen. So anyways, it goes on to say that's 3 continents that are on alert. 3 continents of American forces. That's 3 continents. You're talking about Eastern Europe, Middle East, and North Africa. 3 continents that are on alert. Iran's ballistic missile system should be understood. Let's take a look at what they have. These are the ballistic missiles they possess. I'm trying to see which one is the hypersonic. So they possess the largest and most diverse missile arsenal in the Middle East, with thousands of short and medium-range ballistic and cruise missiles capable of striking as far as Israel and southeast Europe. Missiles have become an essential tool of the Iranian power projection and anti-access area denial capabilities. in the face of U.S. and Gulf Cooperation Council, naval and air power in the region. So they do have hypersonics, but I'm not sure which one of these is, if any. Maybe they don't have them listed here, but I believe that they're not just blowing smoke when they say they have hypersonics and surprises for Israel and special surprises that they have. That's what they say, special surprises. So we got that. So Washington Post has stated that the U.S. embassies and bases in the Middle East are in a state of emergency. They're in a state of emergency. So Trump said today, and just a little bit ago, he said, I am more confident than ever that in the days ahead and every generation to come, the U.S. Army will heap glory upon glory. You will summon inexhaustible courage. This sounds like he's preparing us for war. You will protect every inch of U.S. soil, and you will defend America to the ends of the earth. What? What? Oh my gosh, guys, this is it. This is it. Did you hear what I just read you? Look at this. Let's see if it's on his Truth Social. I mean, on his account here on Telegram. I got to find this and see if that's legit. If that's what he really posted, that's pretty crazy. Let me see if I can find it on Truth Social. He doesn't really use Twitter. You know, this is all about having people still use his platform. Okay, yeah. Yep, he did. He said it 27 minutes ago. Trump said this 27 minutes ago. Okay, this is bad. Because that means he's preparing us for war. "27 minutes ago. Here, I'm going to show you. This is his Truth Social account here. I am more confident than ever, 28 minutes ago, that in the days ahead and every generation to come, the U.S. Army will heap glory upon glory. You will summon inexhaustible courage. You will protect every inch of U.S. soil. Why U.S. soil? Because it's not just about protesters. It's not just about riots. Because that is easily taken care of by the militarized police and the National Guard. Why the military? What's going on that we don't know? You will defend America to the ends of the earth. Let's look and see what this video, I'm curious to see what this video says now. Are you ready? All right, we're going to watch this and see what this video holds. This is a secret message here. Let's turn down, let me turn down this. Let me turn down this really quick. Let's take a listen and see what he has to say here. It's Truth Social, Donald Trump's account. Here we go.
The life of a soldier is not just a job, it's a calling and a sacred tradition passed down from father to son, brother to sister, and one generation to the next. At every hour of danger, our noblest citizens have answered that call. Time and again, our enemies have learned that if you dare to threaten the American people, American soldier will chase you down, crush you, and cast you into oblivion. The last sound you ever hear will be the chilling howl of Black Hawks. Thunderous boom of artillery fire. Or the ferocious roar of a U.S. Army infantry brigade. For our adversaries, there's no greater fear than the United States Army. Now it's your duty to shield the flame of freedom that was first lit 250 years ago by the heroes of Concord Bridge and Bunker Hill. Standing before you today, I am more confident than ever that in the days ahead and every generation to come, the U.S. Army will heap glory upon glory. You will protect every inch of U.S. soil, and you will defend America to the ends of the earth.
All right, so that's been timed. That is a very interesting timing, wouldn't you say? The timing of that is very interesting. 27 minutes ago, as they're initiating a war with Iran. And as a civil and social and civil war potentially is at the door of every American city in the U.S., when they say to you, peace, peace, peace and security, behold, sudden destruction will come upon them like a woman in travail, and they will not escape, is what it says. And he's hailed as the man of peace, just like it said, the Bible said he would do. He would make war using peace. And he would be a man of fierce countenance, ultimately rising up as a little boasting horn that ultimately destroys kings and causes the whole world to be put into fear. And this fear will be not only a rollout of technology, but of raw military might, even at the sacrifice of the land that we all are probably living on here. Wow. This is crazy. Hold on one second here. Let me just pull this back up over here so we can watch this. So this is right now out of Los Angeles. It's Associated Press footage right here. This is live. This is right out of Los Angeles, I believe. You've got this might be the Marines. No, these aren't the Marines. This is probably National Guard. Okay, so let's go back to some of the updates here because there's still more. U.S. intelligence officials are worried that Israel will go ahead and strike Iran without prior notice. Uh-oh. Did you just hear that? We can't control Israel. Really? United States officials are worried that they're going to do this without us? Iran has just stated Iran will fight to the end if all-out war breaks out. That's what they just said. Iran just posted this. We're posting everything right now in real time. This is about to go down. Trump is going to announce the end of U.S.-Iran talks in the coming hours. He's about to announce it. I think he might be trying to give, supposedly, that sense that he's given a little bit more time, but all-out Israeli strike on Iran is imminent. Amir, the Christian Jew that masquerades as a Christian channel, is mouthpiece of Assad, is saying that he's hearing all kinds of Israeli jet activity in his background. What the heck? The wind. We have a big old windstorm that just blew through here. And it just slammed my door. Scared me for a minute there. I thought the paratroopers were coming in to get me. It was a big old wind gust. It got to be a sign. Must be a sign. Let's see what the Middle East Spectator is saying. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those long nights where nothing happens. Middle East Spectator says, I have a feeling it's going to be one of those long nights where we're all anticipating and then nothing happens. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So it says U.S. officials are worried that Israel will strike Iran without U.S. approval, detailing the ongoing negotiations. I think the negotiations are over. This was according to this was posted at 3:15, so they left out that part. Washington Post. The airspace over Iran is still completely normal, is what they're saying. Oh, okay. I got to share this with you guys. This is crazy. Okay, I don't know what's going on behind me here. It looks like a bunch of government vehicles coming in. This is very interesting info. You got to check this out. Okay, so... All right, I'm going to turn this down because it's a distraction here. But, okay, so have you ever heard of the... Okay. Somebody's really upset in the background there. All right, hold on. Let me pull this so you can see this. How many of you guys heard of this? What is the Pentagon pizza theory eating away at the internet? So they're talking about this Pentagon pizza theory. So here is the Pentagon pizza theory. 6 p.m. This was busier than usual. This is Domino's Pizza near the Pentagon. They've been chronicling when some major event happens. The Pentagon doesn't have the ability to go out and get something to eat or to go home or whatever. They stay in the office and they order pizza, and the pizza orders go off the chart right before a major event. They've chronicled this over and over and over, and it's an indicator that something big is about to go down. So they always say that this is an indicator, right? So right now, look at this. Domino's Pizza at the Pentagon is off the charts once again, and it holds true. Every time there's been big events, something huge goes down. So look at this. So this article is from Euronews, and it says that this was dated 6 days ago. You got to kind of wonder why they're chronicling this right now, but it says this is the theory that dates back to the Cold War, and it's gaining traction online with memes and posts that are going viral. And what is the Pentagon pizza meter? What is the Pentagon pizza meter? What if ordering a pizza near the Pentagon heralded geopolitical doom? That's the core of the persistent Pentagon pizza theory, or the Pentagon pizza meter. Made popular by the website The Takeout, this far-fetched but enticing thesis is making a comeback after going viral last year. The theory? It says if the teams at the Pentagon or the Department of Defense are particularly busy, they can't leave their desks. Therefore, it must mean that serious things are afoot. Regardless, they need sustenance, so they'll end up ordering food. And what could be quicker than a pizza? Ergo, if pizza deliveries go up in Washington, D.C., it could signal an imminent crisis. This all goes back to the Cold War. At the time, the Soviet intelligence services monitored excessive pizza deliveries by couriers to gauge alertness to potential crises. Then, on August 1st, 1990, Frank Meeks, a well-established Domino's franchise in Washington, noticed a sudden surge in deliveries to the CIA buildings. And this was all on the eve of Iraq's invasion of Kuwait, which kicked off the Gulf War. What he thought was a coincidence at the time has become a pattern over the years. Meeks told the Los Angeles Times that a similar surge in pizza deliveries happened in December of 1998 during the impeachment hearings of former President Bill Clinton. And then it goes on to say, in the age of social media, the theory has led to online sleuths to scan the area around the Pentagon for pizza order spikes. And wouldn't you know it, on April 13th, 2024, there were unusually high pizza orders from not only the Pentagon, but also the White House and the Department of Defense that marked the Iran launching drones into Israeli territory. And what did you know? What do you know? Look at what's going on right now. The pizza meter is spiking. Let me see if I can find an online pizza meter. Let's see if we can find it here. dcpizzameter.com. You got to be kidding me. Event probability 1.3. Bar activity DC meter. So this was updated. Bar activity. Let's see. Pizza deliveries. 24.82. Event probability medium. And it just shows kind of a I'm gonna have to monitor this site. I gotta subscribe. Okay. So anyways, so then you got this. Papa John's is getting a call for the largest order in history. All the workers will get drafted. No. What? The Pentagon pizza report. It says, and this week on June 1st, 2025, it says the account published with less than an hour to go before closing time. The Domino's closet to the Pentagon is experiencing unusually high football. A few hours later, tensions escalated between Israel and Iran. What's going on over here? Something's yelling and screaming in my background here. All right. What are we missing over here? All right, I'm gonna have to turn down this extreme amount of foul language here. I don't think they have a vocabulary because that's all they could say. So the pizza meter is off the charts. Today is Wednesday, the 11th, and they said that it is off the charts more than normal at 6 p.m., which is right now, which actually, listen to this. So this was a half an hour ago when the pizza meter went up. Domino's Pizza. So they're saying all-out Israeli strikes on Iran are imminent. Imminent, guys. All right. I'm thinking I should get some stuff here done. I'm gonna just keep this rolling here for you guys. I think I'm going to get a couple things done that I got to get done here at the house, but I'm gonna come back and forth here. And put some more feeds on here as well. Let's get a few more feeds on here, huh? Let's see what else is going on. This is out of Los Angeles that you're watching. I know that there's a lot of protests that are happening right now, and this is just the beginning. So I hope you're ready for this upcoming next 3 days or so. It's going to be huge. I'm just telling you, it's going to be huge. What is this? The U.S. is on high alert amid concerns over a possible Israeli strike on Iran. So they're saying it's going to be all Israel. I just got another alert on that. You know, when I look for things right now, I always see the Indian channels. A lot of Indian channels are on the top. It's really weird how India takes over a lot of the when you do searches on YouTube on the feeds. A lot of it's Indian, Hindu Times, and all these channels that look like they're American, but they're not.
In America, but not fascists who are trying to get us out.
How much is too much?
Now it looks even. Now you look a little bit taller with it down. Now you look a little bit taller with it down.
Our legs are too. Why are you standing on the wrong side? You really look like a
Friday, I'll be here Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Getting mugged by a random.
All right, guys. So before everything starts really ramping up in the next few hours, I'm going to try to get a few things done. I'm just going to keep this rolling here. This is live coverage right here, right outside of Los Angeles. I think it's the one of the federal buildings. We're just going to keep this rolling here in case something happens. If you're here and something happens, I'll definitely be back in. So just stay tuned to Blazing Press for the next few hours, and I'll alert everybody on the Telegram page that I'm actually on, but it should be in the next hour or so. We'll see how much time I got here. I got to beat some. I have a meeting I got to be at in the next hour, and hopefully I can get that done quickly, and then I'll be right back on. Okay, I got to just get ready for that. So stay tuned.
A partir das
National Guard, out of the way!
el señor Bono. Es una de las personas más importantes de todo este juego político, de todo este juego legal, porque él es el que ha presentado una demanda contra Donald Trump por el hecho de que estén precisamente acá la Guardia Nacional y el Ejército. Esta es la
Donald Trump! Is this really what you signed up to sign?
all signed up.
Scare, oppress,
He's like, oh man, I can't wait to fucking terrorize my city.
This is an American abomination. You swore an oath, and your oath is to defend our Constitution. From all
You're the only one. This is the only one that would like actually like give some sort of response. Do you genuinely feel like what you're doing right now is right?
I
You
know
don't even
that you don't have
respond.
a choice in your
You
commander.
just know you're gonna get fired if you say yes.
I'm
Your
sorry you
bargain
have
is
to
with some
serve
bad
this
shit,
shit
bro.
detail.
They're
Because
gonna
this
kick out your
is
job.
something that you will always be
Ain't no white privilege.
embarrassed
There's no more privilege. Anybody who
in the
just
history
says
books.
this
You are going to be embarrassed.
you just sit back and lie like a pussy bitch.
But I know
Yeah.
that it's not your fault.
Yeah. I see it. I see it. I'm gonna go down the line and see how many of these people Donald Trump might like.
Just remember, using your weapons on domestic soil would be a violation of your oath.
You're like the only white guy here. Everybody else is a fucking betrayer. That's crazy. Let it be known, the short guy. Hey, anything for that Hellcat, huh? Anything for that Hellcat? Yeah. Can you see over the steering wheel? Anything for a Hellcat, man. I see him. Looks like size small gloves. Small baby hands, like Robin.
Resistance to tyranny shows the Christian and social duty of each individual.
Lost my neighbor. All of y'all going to hell. All of y'all going to hell. You believe in God, you going to hell. Best believe it. Going to Hindu hell, going to Christian hell, going to Catholic hell. Fuck, I'd rather go to Mormon hell than Mormon heaven, but you still going there.
All the behind you, it's already covered. All the behind covered. Huh? So I can walk across. That's what I'm asking you. I can walk across? Or is it private property? Huh? Can I walk across or not? No? Is it private property? It is? Okay, thank you for answering my question.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, fucking ask them.
White boy wrong once again.
What do you think?
Supervisor Hernandez, straight back. He said public and private
I
property.
love all my neighbors who believe in freedom.
Put it, yo, put it on your level.
No, your eyes on the camera,
Oh my God. My knees are going to your level, man.
hurt, bro? Do your knees hurt, bro? Sucking all that dick? Your knees hurt? Yeah.
Hey, protect them. Protect them. I got the privilege to run.
Lots for this community. What are you guys thinking about?
I guarantee you there will be an after.
I need to educate yourself for real.
You are American.
Y'all need to educate yourselves.
This.
Oh, they loaded the gas can. Oh, big boy over
This is
here.
not what you signed up for.
Hey, you drink more than that gas, pussy.
Your commander-in-chief is
Following a fast
supporter, his favorite phrase, support him. How the fuck y'all endorse him? Since America was fucked up anyway, he will Obama third term, that's what plenty say. Just left Texas with the stage for a couple down.
I really wish I could stop this abomination. Sad thing is, we are almost at our 250th birthday, and these motherfuckers have decided to destroy it. 250 years of liberty, and these motherfuckers have decided to end it. For a fat, orange, old man felon. A felon. A criminal. Why are you standing out here like this? Are you guys scared of me?
Really, bro? Like, come on.
Oh, I guess the guy shoved me the other day. The only violence I witnessed that day was one of these fake officers shoving me and another woman. And I can tell you enjoyed it. I think sadism is on the job requirements of whatever the fuck agency that is. You're an embarrassment. People wearing camo on your feathers. I'll bet you wouldn't have gotten in if you were in military and wash out your basement. You're the ones who really should be embarrassed. We need help with the scary people in our free country, and we have to call in the military. Fucking pussies. country.
Right?
I love my country.
You're fighting against the people who love the country. Show that you care about your community. Don't show that you love some Nazi dick rider, Donald Trump. Yeah, your own community thinks you're a Nazi. Look at you. Look at your community. Would your father be proud of you? He wouldn't. He wouldn't be anything like my father. You damn fascist. I know you got This is what you guys signed up for, right? This. It's great. I'm proud of you. Civilian? American?
Our history to kids today.
Defend your president? That's what he believes too. Fucking brainwashed. All these motherfuckers.
It's a right authoritarian power grab. Trump is just proving Democrats right. And JD Vance right.
realize how fast they're gonna switch it up on you. You don't realize. They're burying themselves in the middle of the night. And you can see them coming. Rally with your people. Stop fighting against them.
Are you guys sleeping?
You don't care about them.
Did they give you a spot to sleep?
You don't care
On the
about
floor?
pussies.
Sucks. I know if all your country sucks, but it's hard. How to make a change?
Police helicopter.
People they don't like, I know they barely like.
Yeah, right? Oh my god, that picture has no aura. Holy shit. Taking pictures on animal phones. Takes on fish. Look at the Oh my god, the guys have been just circling. Oh, I love those guys. Thank you.
Leave my neighbors alone! Get this terrorism and tyranny out of our city!
You're supporting the fascist ideals of a known racist, a known rapist, and a known fascist. The same man who denied to renounce white supremacism. The same man with 36 convicted felonies. You're supporting that. You're supporting the man who refused to renounce and black. You hate America! I made him laugh. Because he was looking at Juju's sign and I went. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're all human. They just don't see it as themselves. What teenagers? Oh, I think so, yeah. Bro, that's the best they can bring? That's the best they can bring? Some little sweet? I'll be back.
It's literally your dog! I love my neighbors. And we gotta pay. that's right with you. Yeah, it's just my own rule. I'm not going to no, I like to. What do you think about you? There was 3 years, and nobody knows service as a king or a big king for 249 years. Not a lot. I will never, ever, ever submit. I will never stop as president until the last. And I won't take a call from here. I don't really like it. I don't know. Atmosphere.
On the same side of people who support the murder of children in third world countries. You support a rapist. You support a rapist. Donald Trump's gonna come for your mama next. How you gonna feel?
That's it, my son was U.S. citizen! You're on the wrong side of history. What's the percentage this side of history?
You can't be any older than I am. There's no way we grew up in the same world, where we're taught peace and respect, and you chose to become a fascist. There's just no way. There's just no way. Come on now, Four Eyes, make some better decisions.
You think your family?
Oh my God.
You think your grandma and grandpa are safe?
Your family wouldn't be proud of you. Your father probably hates you.
Your ancestors wouldn't be proud of you.
As far back as it goes, as far back as it goes. You ask anybody in your entire ancestorhood if they respect what you're doing now. The only time they'll
Well, I'm proud. I voted for a felon, for at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the MAGA heads that gave that right to me. And I'll surely stand up to pumps for Trump and protect him with my balls. For it's much better than being a mall security guard, making $8 an hour. You don't have to do this. You can go back to mall security. Oh, look at the mega boss right here.
They offer $20 an hour.
Oh, someone wants his little motorcycle. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride. That takes me back, and I let go with so much freedom. Shut up! I want to buy my son Christmas present. What Super Soaker is that? Is that the 2-gallon?
For 249 years.
Yeah, what do you think the value is you can get out here protesting?
You sound like Elon.
And we're not the five hours on the we gotta make it hard on them. They are trying to destroy 250 years.
I bet you want signing on with the Trump administration. We're gonna go through that. How stupid was that to look on TikTok?
He is the domestic enemy. There's a reason he's stand on the bottom. this whatsoever, except one of those PHSI thugs shoved me and another woman. The only physical violence I saw.
Yeah, what do you think of the National Guard?
It's embarrassing. It's ridiculous. It's unnecessary. And it's tyranny. It's illegal. You know, our governor is supposed to be their commander-in-chief.
What did you say? I mean, what's your sort of, like, hope? How do you
We gotta get Trump out of office. We have to. 86-47. It's an irreconcilable difference. We are not going to give up our liberty. We're not, you know?
Thank you so much. I always like to get phone numbers from people. You gave a number of people.
Sure. 434-981-1061.
I love you.
I'm damn proud to be
Not you, dude. You're scary. I love your super soaker. How many gusts do you need to a hippie? Like, how many?
Singing the song.
Come on. You don't like Queen?
Slaves again when the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum. Start when tomorrow comes.
Sorry about that. So hard, so much fun.
I'm just twerking. I have a thong on. See? You're the first one. When things turn out bad, pumpkin spice Satan calls the National Guard. You're my sunshine, and I want you to know I just want to storm the Applebee's with you, not the Capitol. You're my best friend. Freddie Mercury, thank you. Solo. 16 measures. Oh, happy. Happy I'm not a mall security guard this weekend. Fuck guys! Get the hell out of town, I say! Fuck guys! Get the hell away from the Fuck guys! Get the hell out of here, everybody! Fuck guys! Because we're not gonna have you here. Come on, fuck guys! Get the hell out of town and leave the crowd alone. Trump was on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. Trump was on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. Hey, chasing around young girls with ketchup on his ear and having himself a beer. Trump was on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. Jeffrey Epstein plane. Hey, where did the guy go? That helmet too big. I love you guys. I lived in Los Angeles for several years. I flew in from Boston today. You know, you got like guys with these huge super soakers behind you, but they let the guy that looks like he does Python programming hold the front line. Why are you not on the front line? This guy's a geek, you know? It's like you have the bazooka you paid $5 grand for a week roughly. That's probably out of taxes. Why do you have the geek up here? The World of Warcraft guy. You know, you should be on the front line. You and your friend Cobra Commander. You should be up here instead of him. I like this guy. I get it, I know that. Go home and fill out online petitions. Because we're sick of these people breaking into fucking places illegally. And online petitions aren't working anymore. I gotta play that, make a funny sign, and hope that it all goes away. Hell yeah! Let's storm the Applebee's! That's a song right there, you know that, right? You know, you can't touch me. I love you. You love me. Let's not touch each other.
Thank you for cooperation. Please remain on the sidewalk.
Defend America. All you motherfuckers. You fuck with pedophiles, little bro? You guys work for wearing that mask. You fuck with pedophiles. You barely just turned 18. I know you like a kid. Fucking you, cool twin boy up here, the little web developer.
They're brainwashed. They think they do. This is protecting us.
No, they don't even think of that.
This is the.
You have to know.
They're that brainwashed. They're that brainwashed.
I don't even want to be. Look at us. What are we gonna do?
We don't want to be here. I know y'all don't want to be here.
I know this guy does not want to be here.
He got y'all sleeping on the floor.
I know his feet. I know
on my streets.
You don't care about your community. Look at you. You don't care about shit. What do you care about? What do you care about? Property? You care about property damage? That's it. Pussy. You're an embarrassment. It's embarrassing. Seeing you over there. It's embarrassing.
Americans do not stand in need of kings or dictators. We do not yield.
Hey, you're old enough. You know Hugh? What's his name? Hugh Thompson? Heard of that guy? I'm sure you heard of him.
Villain took over.
There's a new occupation.
60% voices.
Try it out.
If you think you're a
We're gonna get paid more. We're gonna have to That's why he's got a gun, because he can't run to us. Yeah, look at him! They got a damn twink in the front line! Let me put him.
Surely the opening But this city of Houston, this
fuck with you, lady? Oh my God!
Yeah, I think Pentagon is beautiful. Don't you say that to her. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Some of that guy should flirt with me a minute ago. A phone boyfriend probably isn't great though. Thank you for your service! Thank you for your service! We gotta do what we gotta do, what y'all gotta do.
There's no fucking way you're married. Your wife's cheating on you right now. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way someone could like you. Oh my God. Does your wife know everything you're doing out here? Does your wife know you're a fascist? Does your wife know you're a fascist? Your wife knows how big this thing is, though. You can't stop looking at me. That's how your wife looks at me too. I see your husband. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
For shame! For shame! I know your mom is this fucking immigrant. Fuck you guys. I know y'all. Y'all fucking in the National Guard to give your mama's papers. And y'all right here deporting people. Fuck y'all! Fuck y'all! Think that nigga right here? Look at this dumbass bitch covering her fucking face because she's embarrassed. Fuck y'all! Look at that Hawaiian bitch over there. Fuck y'all fucking work for a fascist. You're commanding chief. You fucking fascist. You're fucking racist piece of shit who doesn't fucking love you guys. Fuck you guys. We gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do.
I'm not trying to go through.
They itching to beat up a Mexican out here. Someone to fucking lay down, man.
I'll throw my water at you.
Think of me when you jerk off tonight, little girl.
Hey, work. Hey, y'all Trump. We gotta do what we gotta do, and y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. I don't think any of you want to hurt America.
your garden, right? Oh, this land was New York Island.
We gotta do what we gotta do, and y'all gotta do what y'all gotta
do. It's giving I did it for the tuition assistance.
You know, we're just, this is all organic and modern.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, bro. My grandfather. Everything they died for, they fucking made. Unfortunately, like a bastard. And he's trying to cover his face because he's scared. He's scared to get dogs, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You like this or Halloween Horror Nights better? Honestly, probably Halloween Horror Nights.
May God bless you.
But you know what? There's also power. If I were to get canceled and fired, yeah, whatever. I think I would get a lot of donations. Yeah, that's true. No, you would. Like, you probably would. Especially, you know, well, that's fine. Well, we just saw a large free market. Definitely. Cancel culture is smart now. It's like, it really doesn't have power to do everything that way. But in 2016 to 2020, especially that, what is that one white lady called 5-year-old? Oh yeah, that one. That was good. I know. That was pretty cool. But at the same time, when you look at how far the left have gone, all Trump Nazis, they're going out and saying they want to destroy everything, Israel, and kill everybody. Wait a second. How can you say that? Anti-Jewish sentiment. But you're still calling them Nazis. It's so great. Don't eat it, man. Oh, you're ruder. I'll give you $20 to eat the pepper bowl.
up until now, we've had the National Guard, the Sport Guard, the question is whether or not Marines are sent into the city. And now we understand that the Marine at least back in Thursday. Charge of that the Marines are to be sent into the streets expected as early as Thursday evening.
This is the Fox 11 News at 5.
Now at 5, tear gas, unmarked SUVs, and a family caught in the middle. Federal agents make
Okay, guys, I'm going to be coming back on in a little bit, okay? So I have that meeting I was supposed to tell you about, I was supposed to have here is about to take place, so I got to go. And then I'll be back to cover what's coming down the pike and also to update you on those soon-to-be events that are popping off in the Middle East and here at home. So it's going to get really hot here. Here real soon. So I just want to make sure I'm prepared on my end here with all the other things I got to get done. So I'm trying to get some stuff done before this cycle goes hot. And, you understand because I've got a whole bunch of things to get done before that happens. Otherwise, I can't be out of line. So I got to hurry and get it done.